Bravo! Bravo les médecins!
Bravo!
This is the trill of 1,000 clear cornets and scream of the octave flute and strike of triangles.
I play not a march for victor's own. I play great marches for conquered and slain persons. La, 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 la. Have you heard?
Have you heard
That it was good to gain the day?
that it was good to gain the day?
Well, I also say it is good to fall. Battles are lost in the same spirit in which they are won.
I sound triumphal drums for the dead. I fling through my embouchures the loudest and gayest music to them. Viva!
Vivas!
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 To those who have failed,
And to those whose war vessels sank in the sea.
And those themselves who sank in the sea.
And to all generals that lost engagements.
and
To
to
all
all
overcome
heroes.
And the numberless
There's unknown heroes
Equal
to the greatest heroes known.
I am he that walks with the tender and growing night.
I call to the earth and sea half held by the night. Press close, bare-bosomed night. Press close, magnetic, nourishing night.
Night of the south winds. Night of the large, few stars.
Still nodding night.
Mad, naked summer night. Smile!
Oh,
voluptuous, cool-breathed earth. Earth of the slumbering and liquid trees.
Earth of the departed sunset. Earth of the mountains, misty top.
Tierra del cristalino fluir de la luna llena apenas tocada de azul.
Tierra,
Tierra del brillo y de la sombra.
del brillo
manchando
y la
la corriente.
sombra, boteando la corriente del río. Tierra del gris límpido.
Gris límpido. Las nubes que resplandecen y se aclaran para que yo las vea.
Para que yo las vea. Tierra
yacente y extendida.
Rica tierra de azares.
Rica tierra de azares. Sonríe. Que llega tu amante.
Que llega tu amante.
Prodigal.
Prodigal.
You have given me love.
You have given me love.
Therefore, I, to you, give love. Oh, unspeakable.
Unspeakable.
Passionate.
Passionate.
Love.
Love.
What is the grass?
A child said,
What is the grass?
fetching it to me with full hands. How could I answer the child? I do not know what it is any more than he.
What is the grass?
I guess It must be the flag of my disposition out of hopeful green stuff woven.
Or I guess it is the handkerchief of the Lord, a scented gift, designedly dropped, bearing the owner's names some way in the corners, that we may see and remark and say, whose?
Or, I guess the grass is itself a child, the produced babe of the vegetation.
Or I guess it is the uniform hieroglyphic.
And it means sprouting alike in broad zones and narrow zones, growing among black folks as among white, Canuck, Tuckahoe, Congressman, Cuff. I give them the same, I receive the same.
And now it seems to me the beautiful uncut hair of graves. Tenderly will I use you, curling grass. It may be you transpire from the breasts of young men. It may be if I had known them, I would have loved them. It may be you are from old people and from women and from offspring taken soon out of their mother's laps. And here you are, the mother's laps.
This grass is very dark to be from the white heads of old mothers.
Darker than the colorless beards of old men, dark to come from under the faint roofs of mouths.
Oh, I perceive after all so many uttering tongues, and I perceive they do not come from the roofs of mouths for nothing. I wish I could translate the hints about the dead young men and women, and the hints about old men and mothers and the offspring taken soon out of their laps.
What do you think has become of the old and young men? And what do you think has become of the women and children?
They are alive and well somewhere. The smallest sprout shows there's really no death. And if there was, it led forward life and does not wait at the end to arrest it and cease the moment life appeared. All goes onward and outward, and nothing collapses. And to die is different from what anyone supposed, and luckier. Is anyone supposed it lucky to be born? I hasten to inform him or her it is just as lucky to die. And I know it.